Okay, everybody, we are live. We have the man of the hour, the whiz kid, Mr. Matthew McMills. He is like so awesome, and we're gonna introduce him properly. But we're gonna the primary goal for this hangout is to get you guys familiar with the company that we have chosen, and we're extremely excited about it. We feel we have found something with amazing value for you all, and we know, 100% know you're gonna love what Mr. Matthew McMills presents. Mr. McMills has been involved in the affiliate marketing, network marketing industry for 10 years. He is since he was 19 years old. Over the course of that time, he went through the growing pains all marketers go through. Learning what's good, learning what's bad, and what he has done is taken the 10% of all the good stuff and threw away 90% of all the terrible stuff and put it on steroids and really created a product that stands alone. And we're extremely excited to have him present his own company to you all. He has been a 5 or 6 figure income earner over the last 5 years. Not saying it bragging, but this individual is very, very humble. Just want you to understand the caliber of the individual that we are able to lock arms with right now. Um, and we are certain by what he has shown us, this will be his first $1 million year. Mr. Matthew McMills, I hope that did you justice and was a great introduction to you, sir. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm gonna let you take it from here.
No problem, no problem. That was excellent. That was wonderful. I thank you again, Charles, for allowing me to be on here with you and your team. I feel that the decision you guys made to link up with our company is a very smart decision, not only for you but for your company. And it's a pleasure to be on here with you guys. And yeah, I appreciate the introduction. So, what he said. Let me just touch on what he said a little bit. I have been doing this for about 10 years, and I've went through the ups and downs of this type of lifestyle of trying to make money online, and I know what it's like to spend money at, and throw money at different things and never have nothing really help you. And that's the whole reason for the total takeover. It's to finally give that person that's not a recruiter, not a salesperson, person that doesn't know how to do much online. I mean, our program was put together for people that, if they can barely check their email, they'll be able to have success with this program. It was always my dream and my goal to, once I quote unquote made it, to do as much as I could to give back to the internet marketing community that I fell in love with. But things happen along the way where we're not able to make the type of money that we thought was going to happen overnight. But I can assure you this, and you'll see in just a second, that your team is going to be able to have success here for the simple fact that we require no recruiting. You don't have to become something you're not. You do not have to bug your friends or family or do anything in order to make money with inside our program. So, with that being said, would you like me to, go ahead and share my screen and walk you through what the total takeover is all about?
Yes, sir. Please,
All
please
right,
take us
awesome.
through.
Okay, so Mr. Dyson, this is what the Total Takeover is. The Total Takeover is a membership site that allows members to join and actually get step-by-step knowledge on everything that works online to make money, okay? Now, what I want to do is I want to actually walk you through a few of the different training sections inside the Total Takeover. The Total Takeover, again, was built for you guys out there that are listening to this right now. It was built for you. I don't care if you started internet marketing last week or if you've been doing this for 5 years like I did when I, finally started making money. This was built for you, okay? So when you come here, you're going to see an area like this, and all these tabs have training classrooms within them, okay? And they teach the best of the best stuff that I've used to make money online, and I stand behind this 110%, okay? You'll see this. Let's just take this one for instance: affiliate marketing made easy. I don't know if you guys know, but there's huge companies like Walmart, Toys R Us, Babies R Us, Rooms to Go, and all these different big companies. Well, we basically teach you how to become an affiliate of these companies, how to send traffic their way, and get paid a commission daily off of basically just sending people over there. So this requires no recruiting. This requires no bugging any of your family or friends. And I'm going to show you guys how to make money without talking to anybody. And this money can be made. Again, people talk about and they throw dreams at you of make money while you sleep and do these type of things, but It's actually a reality if you know what you're doing. But the thing is, nobody's ever taught you how to do it. But I've actually exposed that in the back office here. I'm going to show you guys how to add $1,000 to your monthly residual within 2 to 3 weeks, if at most, okay, without recruiting. Okay, people say that's impossible, Matthew. How are you going to add $1,000 to your monthly residual income without recruiting? That's why you need a total takeover. I'm going to walk you step by step from video one. By the time you get to video four, you'll be adding monthly residual to your basically to your net worth. You're going to be adding residual income without recruiting. So people love this section. I teach you, one of the main things to ever making money online is to build a list. Well, I walk you step by step on what I've used to create a list of over 15,000 people, and 8,500 of them are actually active, meaning if I send them an email, they're going to open it and they're going to do the next step. So I'm going to walk you step by step on what I've done to create a huge list and how you can do the same. I'm going to teach you, this is one of my secrets that a lot of people need, but they don't they don't really understand how to do it. A lot of you might watching this video might work a 9 to 5 job. Well, I'm going to teach you how to hire the best of the best outsourcers and basically where to find them. And I'm going to show you how to train them and how much to pay them. And most of these outsourcers can be paid about $2 to $3 an hour, and they can do the amount of work that you can do or more while you're spending time with your family, while you're at work, while you're doing other things. They can actually take over your online business. I'm going to teach you that. One of our really popular classrooms inside of here is our selling tangible products with zero investment. Some people have been, known to call this direct shipping, drop shipping. We actually walk you through every single secret that there is to basically finding the best of the best products on Walmart, Sam's Club, a bunch of different other places that we're going to show you, and we're going to show you how to list those on places like Amazon and eBay and other places to make money with absolutely investing zero money. A lot of our members use this section here along with another section I'm going to show you to actually make about $100 to $200 a day. Now, this is an income disclaimer. I'm not guaranteeing you'll make that amount, but I can tell you that it's very, very easy to do it. Okay. We've got cheap paid traffic secrets. I'm going to show you how to get 500 to 1,000 people to your website each and every day for less than 1 penny. 1 penny a day, okay? For less than 1 penny per person or 1 penny per very targeted lead. So this is a section that a lot of people really like. I show you how to, you might have missed this section if you're looking at this video now, but how to make some easy money during Christmas. If you are doing a multi-level marketing company, it's focused, we want to focus on helping you build your mindset and understand that multi-level marketing is a separate beast. So we're going to put together some, basically building your mindset training in here. This is a huge section. We're going to come right back to this exclusive software. We're going to come right back to this. This section right here has been used by me to to take advantage of some of the biggest pre-launches that have came out in past years. I've been able to capitalize and not only, well, I'm going to show you guys step by step, but I've not only been able to rank videos and websites on the front page of Google and later on sell them back to the company for ridiculous amounts of money, but I'm going to walk you guys step by step on how to do that. If you like blogging, if you pay $25, $35, $45 for a blogging platform right now, monthly, I'm going to teach you how to do a blogging platform and actually rank your websites on the front page of Google. This here is our video marketing section. I'm going to teach you how, if you have a local business or if you know anybody that has a local business or if you don't, I'm going to show you how to rank videos and websites on the front page of Google for local businesses and how to actually make a business out of doing it for other local businesses. This one section right here, team has actually been sold by me for $147 just by itself, and it's actually a value that I'm putting in here for absolutely free. I made over $90,000 in 6 months just selling this information to people just like you for $147, and I decided to include that inside the total takeover because the total takeover, if you can't see by now, is based around providing tremendous value to you to allow you to make money without having to become something that you're not. Okay, so this is going to be about a 12 video section. It's a lot of information. We actually have testimonials of kids that are 18, 19 years old. They're getting in here and they're actually landing their first local business and be able to create a residual income. And you'll learn all different types of ways to do that back here. This here, we also have traffic techniques. If you're trying to get traffic to your website, I show you how to get unlimited views on any YouTube video, how to do different Skype, blog, forum traffic techniques, and these are all not going to cost you a dime. So there's a lot of ways to make money back here, but let me circle back to our exclusive software product pack. Now, inside the Total Takeover, people have said that even if we offered nothing else but just the softwares, it would be way worth more than we ask for in a monthly fee. But the Total Takeover has exclusive softwares. Right now we have one, two, three, four. We have five, actually, we have five. This one's not live yet. We have five active softwares in the back office. These softwares are going to be used to allow you to make money without recruiting. I'll show you what one of the softwares looks like. This is the Total Takeover Fiverrless Craigslist tool. This is going to allow you to find people on Craigslist that need logo design, website design, and how to find people on Fiverr to get the job done for $5 and you can charge your client or whatever 100, 200. People use this tool in conjunction with the selling tangible goods with zero investment to make $100 to $200 per day with no recruiting, no bugging anybody. So the softwares inside the Total Takeover are going to help you to elevate your income without having to do or be anything that you're not. Okay, I really want to hone in on that. But we also have softwares in here as far as the Facebook business pooler. Now this is going to show you how to find local businesses in your area that need something done on Facebook, whether it's a Facebook fan page, whether it's a Facebook, a banner or whatever they need. We're going to show you how to find them, how to get the job done on Fiverr, and how to basically, become the middleman and make anywhere from $50 to $75 per sale. It's very, very easy. Our people are using this to make a lot of money, and this is what the Facebook Fiverrless software tool has for you. If I keep going down the list here, we have a lot of softwares for you guys. I'll show you this one again. We have the Total Takeover YouTube Assistant. Anybody that actually does any type of work on YouTube or has a YouTube account, well, we basically use this to put your business on autopilot. Okay, if you have multiple YouTube accounts, you can manage them all from here. You can pull IDs associated to people that are in your niche, so you can put in make money from home, and you can search by videos, and you can actually pull all those IDs, and you can send them friend requests, you can message them, you can comment on their videos, you can manage all of your YouTube accounts from one spot. Okay, again, our goal here is to make you the most amount of money and allow you the easiest way to do that. Okay, so this is just another software, and all these softwares come as part of your membership. Okay, you get to have unlimited access to these and use these 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as much as you would want, as long as you would want, and they basically come with your membership. Let me show you one more software that we actually have in the back office. This one here is called our YouTube competitor analysis tool. This is going to tell you if you've ever wanted to be on the front page of YouTube and Google. I'm going to teach you how to do this. But if somebody is outranking you on the front page of YouTube, this is going to tell you why they're outranking. It's going to tell you their keywords, their descriptions, how many backlinks, interlinks they have. It's going to tell you any and everything about their video. And the reason that that's important is because if you know what they did to rank their video on the front page of Google, you can take that information and put it into your video and outrank them on the front page of Google or the front page of YouTube. And if you can do that, then you're going to get more traffic to your opportunity. And I don't even got to sell you on what's going to happen. It's just what's going to happen. But I want to let you guys know that the Total Takeover every single month is adding more value, more classrooms, more training material to show you how to make money online without recruiting. And we're also going to be offering more softwares. Okay, we've got our new Twitter software launching later this month. The Twitter software is going to allow you to basically autopilot and set up your Twitter account on autopilot. Even if you don't use Twitter right now, I guarantee you'll want to use it after you use the Twitter bot. So we've got this coming out. We also have a local business software. Now this software is very, very, very good for people that want to do local business marketing. After I teach you how to do it, you're going to absolutely want to do it. If you just come to this software and just type in dentist, and then we just type in a city like Atlanta. Just going to give you a brief example of what it does. And I click on scrape data. What it's actually going to do is it's going to go and pull back every single business. As you can see right here, 6,791 dentists inside Atlanta. It's going to actually pull back the name of their business, their address, their phone number, their website, whatever tags they're trying to rank for on the front page of Google, and it's going to pull back their email address. This is actually not an updated version, but I have that on my computer. It's going to pull back their email address. So it allows you to be able to contact these businesses about putting their business on the front page of Google and be able to make a substantial amount of money. I don't even want to begin to tell you how much it's going to allow you to make, but it's going to allow you to make some money. So all these softwares are put in here to automate your business and help it make it easy for you to make money inside the Total Takeover. We do not just have one thing for you to make money with inside the Total Takeover. We provide a plethora of opportunities, a buffet, if you would, of ways to make money online without recruiting. And that's the reason that Mr. Dyson and his team have decided to link up with the Total Takeover, because they believe it will bring tremendous value to you guys and allow you guys to make money without recruiting. Now, I do want to tell you this. We've been live for about 6 weeks now. Our retention rate after 6 weeks, after the first month, was 92%, okay? We had 848 people join in the first 30 days, and over 750 people stayed for the second month. If you know anything about business, or if you know anything about multi-level marketing or internet marketing or network marketing, those numbers are staggering. And the reason is because people can understand that they make more money from the stuff on the inside than they can by actually going out there and becoming something that they're not. I'm telling you guys, I'm straight up front. Like, I put my heart and soul into making this easy for anybody to make money, and like, I didn't pull no punches, I didn't hold anything back. And the more and more value that I continue to put in here, as far as like the postcard marketing is coming, the membership millionaire is coming, like there's a bunch of other classrooms coming in here. There's going to be so much value that it's kind of hard to go to somewhere else when you have everything under one roof. So that was my goal with this.
Two more points that I want to have you touch on, Matt, real
Yeah,
fast.
anything you need.
Um, you told us about a 19-year-old kid last night that
Hmm.
was amazing. Can you share with them?
Yeah, let me
So
see if I can find him real quick. Hold on. Where's he at? Here, let me try and get him on here real quick. Hold on.
okay.
I saw Austin made $1,000 in 3 hours. I was like, wow.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people are doing well. Like, I can't. I'm not that type of person to brag like that, but yeah, people are doing really good, you know?
Yeah, that's a testimony. I don't see it as bragging. That's awesome.
Yeah. People need that. They need to understand that, this is real. This is real people just like them who paid and was able to turn that into something really significant.
Yeah, Tyler just joined.
He did. Tyler, you there,
Hmm.
boss?
Tell them to unmute.
Where's my man at? There he is. Hey,
What's
Tyler, how's it going, boss?
good, man? How you guys doing?
What's
Good,
up,
man.
man?
I
Hey,
want
how
to
are you?
I want to introduce you to a team that's gonna come over to the Total Takeover, and better than hearing what the Total Takeover can offer from me, they wanted to hear from some active members. So I thought I would try and get you on here and just say I haven't told you what to say, and you can say whatever you like to say. And they just want to Mr. Dyson here will just ask you, how you feel about Total Takeover, or what it's done for you, or how it's helped you, and you can tell them whatever you like.
Okay, for sure, man.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah. If anybody has any questions, ask away. I mean,
Yeah,
just
Tyler.
Go ahead, Charles.
Hey, Tyler. My name is Charles Dyson. It's nice to meet you, sir. And first of all, congratulations to your success that you've been having in the Total Takeover. We're extremely excited about the prospect that we have for us and our members. But someone like you who's in and have experienced it, we just want to hear from the heart, what your experience has been and your critique of the Total Takeover.
all right. Super. I mean, hey, man. Well, I appreciate it, and I'm pretty flattered that Matt just hit me up here and wanted me to do this because, uh, guys, I honestly, I'm the perfect person for this to happen right now because um, I don't I'm not a sugarcoater. Okay, I'm not a sales guy. If something sucks, I say it sucks. Okay, I don't care. I'll put anything on blast. And you guys, seriously, the Total Takeover. This is something I've been looking for a long time. I've been online for over a year. I've been searching for good training, at least a reasonable price, and this blows everything out of the water. Like this has blown all my expectations out of the water. Now, as far as the training goes, I have picture after picture of proof of myself getting ranked all over Google. My business has exploded. I have real estate professionals calling me. I just had a guy that wants to give me $2,500 for each referral I can generate for him on closures on his real estate deals. I have farmers contacting me, wanting me to promote their irrigation businesses. This has just been today, man. This has just been today that this has happened. Yesterday, I had a chiropractor who is basically throwing his credit card at me, wanting me to promote his business and get him ranked on Google. This is all information that I got from the Total Takeover in the back office. This is just one area of the training. Now, I'm not gonna blow smoke, and I'm not gonna lie to even Matt. Guys, there's parts of the Total Takeover I haven't even looked at yet. There's training back there I haven't even accessed, like the drop shipping portion, the like some of the traffic strategies and stuff like that. I just haven't got to them yet because the few things that I have implemented already are I'm just crushing it with them. I mean, it's brought me so much business. Just get in. I mean, just get in. You know what I mean? Just get in, and if you get back there and you find that there's nothing back there like you think that it sucks, I've made enough money with TTO right now. I mean, I'll reimburse your if you get in there within 30 days and you think that it sucks. That's how firmly I believe in it.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
yeah, I mean it's awesome. I mean I'm so glad, and I'll tell you this too. I dropped everything else. Anything else I was promoting, I completely dropped it. I mean, I won't name any other businesses or whatever, but I pretty much dropped
Yeah.
everything. My focus is all on TTO right now. I can't thank Matt enough. I mean, thank you for making this, Matt. By the way,
That's awesome.
yeah,
Hey,
just jump in here and just check it out. And you know, I'm seriously positive that you're gonna hit Matt up in a few days, and you're gonna be like, whoa, dude, thank you so much for this. And if you have teams or whatever, you know, I don't know what you know, you guys could be. I don't even know who I'm talking to right now, but if you have a team, if you have a large team, they're going to be thanking you so much. And if you don't have a large team, then you're going to be thanking Matt. You're going to be like, oh, dude, I'm about to have a huge team, and I'm making sales left and right. There's my boy Chase.
hey, Tyler.
Chase just
Hey,
jumped on here. This dude
wait,
got
wait,
on
wait. No,
here.
no, 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 no. Let him give his own testimony.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay, okay. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Hey,
wait, 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 Matt, real quick. I know the excitement level is like rising right now, but that was awesome, Tyler. But real quick, I'm glad you said you were a straight shooter.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you two straight shooter questions.
All right, go ahead.
When did you join, and roundabout ballpark figure, how much did you do your first month?
Okay, I joined. Oh man, I can't remember a specific day. It was the end of November. It was right around the end of November. I want to say the 26th, 27th, something like
Okay.
that. Okay. Now in my first month, all I did was I saw the training, and I just started recruiting. So within my first month of just recruiting, that's all I did was I was able to make that about 800 bucks a month residual income from just my recruiting efforts, which isn't, you know, that's not like big huge money or anything like that. But coming now into this month, I mean, I'm just talking about just like within the last couple of weeks, I've landed two local businesses who I will have contracts with of at least 2,500 bucks over the period of the next 6 months, and probably more than that actually. From ranking businesses like for pre-launch products, just going and finding pre-launch products on JVZoo and stuff like that. I probably generated. I haven't even looked at those numbers. I haven't tallied those up, but I've made at least 8 to 10 sales just from ranking YouTube videos on people's launches of their products and stuff like that, and ranking the videos for them. I mean, I can send you guys links and pictures of me ranking. I'm on first page of Google and first place on my videos for all kinds of different products that have launched on JVZoo just in the last couple of weeks, and those are just bringing me all kinds of traffic. It's set it and forget it kind of stuff. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and that let me, if I can cut in real quick. That's
Yeah, go
that's
ahead.
what I tell you guys about the you know, profiting off of pre-launches and then the reverse marketing to get them, you know, either to buy that product or back to where you want. But real quick, Mr. Dyson,
Yeah.
um, uh, Tyler knows nothing about you guys, nothing about what we've talked about. He knows absolutely nothing. Okay, Tyler,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something. Tyler was part of a company called it rhymes with Geo Network. Okay, he
Yeah,
was part of a something called that was part of a Geo Network. Okay,
yeah.
hold on real quick. Tyler has no idea who you guys are. He has no idea what we've talked about. Tyler, I want you to say why you left a company that rhymes with Geo Network.
Okay.
I want you to. I'm not gonna say anything else. Why did you leave them? Because of their decision to do what?
They were joining an opportunity that was already taught in the back office of, And I had found this a week before they brought everybody into that opportunity. I found the Total Takeover, and I saw everything back there, and I begged, and because I was on this dude's leadership team. Now keep in mind, I was on this dude's leadership team, and I was positioned perfectly. I could have made a lot of money. Okay, but I'm kind of an ethical person. I don't want to just drag people into crap where I'm gonna make money and nobody else is. So I begged and pleaded with the guy not to drag everybody into this certain opportunity because it was already taught, and there's like a dozen other ways to make money back. You know what I
Wait,
mean?
you mean Tot in the Total Takeover?
Yeah, in the Total Takeover. So, I mean that's why I left or sorry, the Geo network because
Wait, let me just make sure I got this right. You left the Geo place, okay,
yeah,
because they went into an opportunity where it was not the best move for their members, and that information was taught in the back of the Total Takeover. Is that what you're saying?
exactly.
Okay.
Yep,
Wow.
exactly. And I could have stayed in there and made a bunch of money off that deal, and I was just like, no way, because I know that my downline is not going to get the value that they would out of that opportunity as they would out of the Total Takeover. So I was like, well, I'm bringing my downline to the Total Takeover, and y'all can do whatever. But there's a video on YouTube about it.
All right, Tyler.
Wow.
Tyler, I'm gonna wrap this up because we got Chase and we got Rashad that need to talk. So I
Cool, man.
thank you
I'm just
so
gonna sit
much,
here.
man,
Can
for
I just hang
jumping
out
on. I
for a little
appreciate
bit
it.
and watch you guys?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah.
All
Feel
right,
free to
cool.
hang out, but thank you, Tyler, so much
Yeah,
for that
just
testimony.
Yes, thank you.
Just
All right,
mute up real quick. Okay,
yep.
so I'm gonna bring on real quick Rashad because he was. Oh, actually, Chase. Yeah, let me bring on Rashad real quick because I think he has to get going. So Rashad, this is a team and they're. Can anybody that's not speaking just mute up real quick? Rashad, this is a team that's basically looking at the Total Takeover, and I told him about how your experiences, how you landed your first local business, and all the things about that. And I don't want to tell you what to say, so Mr. Dyson, Charles Dyson, is going to ask you about your experience and what's happened so far. And if you could just be totally honest and tell them what's happened, whatever you want to say.
All right, cool. It's nice to meet you, Rashad. I just want to, get from you your experience. Well, excuse me. First of all, congratulations on your success. But we just want to, hear from the heart what your experience has been with the total takeover.
All right. Hey man, it's been real good, man. I met Chase online. I seen what he was doing when he landed his local business client. I was like, wow, man, they making big moves like that. So I hit up Chase and asked him, talked about it, see what was going on. And he was telling me all the stuff it had, and I was like, wow, it didn't just have like one thing; it had multiple things I could use. So I was just like, man, I had already spent some money in some previous companies, so I was just like, man, I don't know if I want to spend this right now. So I kept talking to Chase about it, and then that same day I jumped on board. Went through the training and seen how valuable everything was, and just followed it step by step. And I know I'm from Rome, Georgia. I don't know if y'all know where that's at, but I know a lot of people around here. So basically, what I did is I just utilized what he trained, and it gave me a skill to actually do something and make some, real good money off doing it. So what he's offering you, what he's training you to do, is just very powerful. Basically, just follow the step by step system telling you what to do, and it's awesome, man.
Wow.
So did you
Wow.
actually land a business and how did that work out?
Well, I knew a guy. He do a private lending, and he had always been talking to me about he need marketing stuff. I said I can try to help him out or whatever, but I didn't really have the skills for it. But once I got total takeover and everything, it gave me the skills for it. So what I did was, like you told us to do in the videos and stuff, I created a little short clip and I got it ranked on Google, and I showed it to him. And when I showed it to him, he was like, wow, he was so excited. He was just like, man, he's like, wow, this can really be good. And I can tell him I can do it under multiple search keywords, told him all about that, told him how I can, rank him in his local area and stuff. He was like, wow, that's powerful. That's exactly what I need. So I said, did he want the video? And he was like, man, no doubt. So we just settled on the price about it. And basically I'm just gonna be working with him, helping him out in that area.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
Right,
That's
it
awesome.
is very.
Would you be inclined if you won't want to, you could tell me no, but this is your business, but just to give us an idea, a ballpark, you can even give us a range. How much were you able to make from that sale?
You talking about just from that one sales?
Yeah, just from that one sale.
Up the upfront cash I showed.
Right.
I made 400 up front.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Great,
and
great, man.
that's no flex, man. That's why I'm like, wow, it really gave me some useful information that I can take and really change my life with. That's why I love it.
Man, thank you so much for that. We appreciate you coming on, man. You're welcome to hang out, but we thank you for the testimony.
No problem, man. Thank y'all for having me on.
Thank you,
Hey,
Rashad. Appreciate it, boss.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
man. All
All
right,
right.
see y'all.
The next guy I'm gonna bring on is a young kid. I'm not sure how old he is. He'll tell you, but he came on and he joined the Total Takeover, and he's actually the one that brought Rashad on. His name is Chase Infinity, but he came on, and he's got a powerful testimonial video out there already. He was part of another company, a company that rhymes with Bake Up Now, and they were telling him, basically not to join this company because it would not help them, and he was able to do some very special things very, very fast. And well, I'll let him tell you. So Chase, Mr. Dyson's gonna, ask you some questions, and just be totally honest, my man. Appreciate you coming.
Hey Chase, it's nice to meet you, man. First, congratulations on your success, and we celebrate you right now, man. You're our hero. You're our hero right now, man. But I would just love to hear your experience with the Total Takeover for our team, so they can see that this is real. You there? You might need to unmute.
Yeah, I'm
There you
here,
go.
man. I'm
Okay.
here, man. Yeah, my story with the Soto takeover is like, for one thing, first off, let me just say thank you to Tyler for putting me on, because if it wasn't for Tyler, I wouldn't be here right now. So, like, my honest to God true story of the Soto takeover was like, pretty much I was marketing the whole year and I haven't made more than $1,000 ever online. So I knew that internet marketing was what I wanted to do, right? So all year I didn't know how to drive traffic. I didn't know. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know the effective ways that the big dogs was doing it. And like, I'm one of the type of people, I don't want to waste my time nickel and diming with petty stuff. So what happened was, I was working a job, and around November the 23rd, I left that job to do this full time because I believed in myself. And I took my last check and I invested into a person who was in now. And I'm not dissing up now or anything, because the total takeover is to help you with any other business. And when I say the softwares can take you to the top with the total takeover, you can also go to another business. I don't care what you're with. I don't care if you're with MCA, Wake Up Now, anything, and go to the top with that business just from the information. So pretty much for about a cool month while I was Wake Up Now, I completely failed. But I had a sponsor that was like bashing the total takeover, so I started to look into it and say, well, what is this? Because, you know what I mean, even if people are talking positive about it or people are talking negative about it, they're still talking about it. So I get to looking into it, and I met Tyler on a feed, and I actually joined him. And the crazy thing about me is that when I left my job, I went broke, completely broke. I'm talking about I ain't had no money. All I had was an iPhone 4S, and I walked up the street and sold it to GameStop. I sold my iPhone 4S for about $83 to GameStop,
Wow.
and I came and I put it in the bank, and I spent that $50 and joined the Total Takeover. The next day, I put my man Kenny Martinez on, and like, I swear, I signed up like two more people in like 3 days. Next thing I know, Kenny's passing me up like two more people, and Kenny's qualified, and I'm watching my team start to do the same thing. So when I see people like Rashad, and Rashad's coming to me talking about, yo, I landed my, like, he got the money in hand, talking about, I just landed my first local business. I'm like, wow. And by the way, I'm only 20 years old. My birthday is in 8 days. I turned 21 in 8 days. So this is big for me because like, I'm a real student of the internet marketing game. And like the people that I used to follow, I noticed that the reason why they are where they are right now, and pay attention to this, really pay attention to this. The reason why they are where they are right now is because when that company came out, and for anybody who really feel what I'm saying, you know exactly what two characters I'm talking about. When that company came out, that towing company came out, they got there first. They were the first people there. And you got to realize that the total takeover hasn't even, this is its second month. So if you're seeing this right now, stop what you're doing and join the total takeover. No other company can put you in a position to make at least $1,000 in residual if you train your team right off of 4 people, because it's the pass-up system. And then, on the other hand, if you need bills, everybody got bills to pay. Everybody got a family to feed. You have at least over 12 ways to make money inside the training, and that's not even including the softwares, which more are coming in the future. There is no other company out here, I repeat, no other company that is training you how to do this. No other company. So I started to make money off of recruiting, and then I started looking into the trainings. I started to use the softwares. I started drop shipping.
Oh, we lost him. Oh my God, man, this dude got me fired up.
That's that. That's
Oh
that.
no.
That's that man
Oh,
Chase. He'll be
that.
back.
Oh, there you go.
Excuse me about that.
Oh,
Excuse
that's
me about
okay.
that. That was a little skip. But I started to drop ship. I started to do everything inside of the total takeover, and I was like, wow, this is legit business. This isn't like everything else. This isn't like, well, you take this blueprint of what we're doing, which is really not the secrets that the gurus are telling you, because you know what? People are selfish online. People don't want to tell you exactly what they're doing to make the money. They want to tell you what you already know. And that was what I didn't like. So when I'm starting to realize that he's teaching you, do you know how powerful it is to rank on the first page of Google? Do you know how powerful it is for you to have a YouTube software to reach out to any target audience you want? Do you know how powerful that is? Like, and people just they don't get it at first. So the reason why I get so many signups because I'm active on my Facebook, showing people the success, and because it's so new, they're like, wow, what is this? And when they jump in, you get people like Rashad who get their first local business. You get people like Kenny who signs up 7 people in like a week. Like,
Hey,
you know,
Wow.
and honestly, like the total takeover is like my home, man. Like I feel completely comfortable giving my grandmother this program, and I'm possible she can make at least $100 with it. And my grandmother's like 68. I'm almost positive she can make some money with this.
Chase, I appreciate that, boss. Real quick, can you just tell them, when you joined and how much you think you made in your first 30 days?
Well, I joined on December I paid yesterday, so I joined on December the 2nd. And my first 30 days on the recruiting end, I made about $300 in residual, and I'm taking that to 1,000 plus this month. But like the information said, you're gonna make more off the information than this. So on top of that 300, I went to my first day that I was going through the local video marketing training. I walked across the street. I was like, Tyler, I'm about to take a break. I'm about to go get me some Jamaican food. I walked right across the street to the Jamaican spot, and I saw a driving school that I went to, but they had just duplicated. They made another like driving school in my area. So I went up there, and I'm like, oh, what's up? I remember you was the dude who was driving in the car with me, right? All of a sudden, a light bulb popped in my head, and I was like, you know what? I can help you. Explained to them everything about local business marketing, and his face lit up like a light bulb. He was like, what? You can bring me more business? I explained to him the power of a video versus words, and you being on the first page, and I made about $350 off that, and I just got another check from him yesterday because it's on a monthly thing for 6 months. Now just
Wow.
think about if you
Wow.
do that. Think about if you do that with 10 other companies. It's not a game. Like,
Wow.
it's really not. Like
Wow.
all these other companies, Jan, they can pay you residual wealth. But you want to know what? We pay residual wealth too. And think about it like this: with the pass up system and you passing up people. Let's say if you sign up 5 people every day, 5 people every day, that means that you're gonna see money every day for the rest of your life. Plus, that means you now, if you're making
My
thirty
man
thousand
Chase is
dollars a
hype.
month, if you're making $30,000 a month with the total takeover, that means you're gonna get about $1,000 a day.
My man Chase is hype. All right,
Like,
hold
Hey,
on. Let me cut him. Hold on, let me cut him. My man Chase is hype. Chase, I appreciate it, boss. I gotta let. Is that Kenny Martinez? How did
my
Kenny get
dude.
here? I'm
Yeah,
glad
what's
to hear
up?
that. Okay, cool, Kenny. We'll get to you right now. Chase, you can hang out, boss. Let me let Gene and Kenny talk real quick, and then if Mr. Dyson has anything for you guys. So go ahead and mute up. Hey, Kenny, real quick, boss. This is a team that's looking to get into the total takeover, and they just wanted to hear a few people that I saw online, kind of their what they've been through their first month, or how they like the total takeover, or how they don't like it. So, Mr. Dyson's gonna ask you a few questions. If you could just help me out and tell them whatever you want to tell them. You don't have to say anything you don't feel, and that's
Okay.
pretty much it.
All
hey,
right.
it's nice to meet you, Kenny. And first of all, I want to celebrate your success right now. You guys are our heroes right now. You know what I mean? And we want to hear,
Yeah.
your experience and some of your success stories as well.
Okay. First of all, it's an honor to meet you, and glad to be a part of this team and this phenomenal opportunity. I've been in the industry for about a little over 3.5 years. I've done network marketing before, just like MLM. What didn't have very much success, and then I started messing with internet marketing. Joined a few companies, did okay in them. But then I found out about the total takeover from Chase, and it was funny how he found out about it because he was hearing negative stuff about it, and then he seen it, and he was like, I'm in. And then as soon as he told me about the softwares and how much training that people could get and all the guru secrets that you'd be taught, I was in. I pulled my credit card out, and it was a done deal for me. And recently I signed up. I believe it was 7 or 8 people. Just had to sign up this morning, and more are coming on the way. They see the value. They see what we give, what we bring to the table. And I've actually gotten a few local clients. I got a few websites that are gonna be made for them, and I've also landed a fan page job, and the guy paid me cash up front. And it's gonna get a lot better from here on out. And I'm just honored to be a part of this, and I look forward to making a lot more money in 2014.
Awesome, awesome, excellent. Uh, Um, we appreciate your testimony, man, and it's amazing. I'm
Yeah.
speechless. It's utterly amazing. But Matthew, who else you got?
Yeah, thank you very much for that, Kenny. I appreciate you,
You're welcome.
coming on here. If you go ahead and mute up. The next guy, real quick, is my man Gene. Uh, Gene, joined the Total Takeover. He'll tell you a little bit about his experience, and he's just a real honest, good guy. These are all stand-up guys here, and like I said, I'm very proud as an owner to have them as part of my company. But Gene, Mr. Dyson's just going to ask you about your experience, and go ahead and tell him whatever you like.
Hey, it's nice to meet you, Gene. And again, I don't know, congratulations on your success. And we just would love to hear, your viewpoint of the total takeover.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you great.
Cool, cool. Hey, nice meeting you. I actually started out following Matthew about a year ago. He had a program before the Total Takeover called IGU. And that's when I started plugging into Matthew's training. So like a year ago, I was having no success on internet marketing. I just got started though, but I spent like $5,000 to learn marketing strategies, and for some reason I wasn't getting any results. And then somehow I ran into the IGU, which a lot of IGU is in Total Takeover. Pretty much, I think all of it is. But I went from sponsoring 0 people to sponsoring today about 2 to 4 people a week, which is, for most people, really, really good. And that's going through the training that's in the Total Takeover, SEO training, video training, ranking blogs, ranking videos, and things like that. And so it changed my internet marketing world around like obviously like 2 to 4 people a week from zero. Um, so that was pretty cool. And then what else do we have? The thing that I've been focusing on lately is drop shipping, which is selling of tangible products. And I don't know. Obviously, you've been in the industry, and one of the issues in the industry is just a lot of people just can't recruit, and because of that, they can't get any cash flow. And that's one of the big things when it comes to retention. If you don't have cash flow, then you're going to start losing people. And that's one of the biggest things that I think is very valuable with the Total Takeover is be able to make 6 figures without recruiting. With drop shipping, you can make 6 figures without recruiting. I just got started that just recently, and I was able to make like $1,000 just in December alone on drop shipping. So that was pretty cool.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's
Wow.
my experience so far has been really good with the Total Takeover. Just all the training that's on the inside, and I'm working into the video marketing for local businesses, and that's the title 60K a year to learn that method and make 60K a year, which is pretty cool, and it kind of fits right into my strength, which is video marketing. So I'm really excited about that. My wife's in real estate industry, and so I'm gonna make a video for her and get that going. Her parents have been in the real estate industry for a long time, so I'm gonna hook them up as well, and that should open up a lot of doors for me in the real estate industry as far as local business video marketing goes. So I'm super excited to be a part of this program, and you're in a good place if you were to ask me.
Awesome. I really appreciate you sharing that, and continued success to you. You know what I mean? And we appreciate you, man. Matthew, man, what I gather from this is, it's just so awesome, and real. At this point, I would love for you to touch on your compensation plan and your break-even point, for the people.
Okay, absolutely. Do you need them to get off, or is it okay
Oh,
if
no,
they stay?
they can stay on. They can stay
Okay.
on. They're more than welcome to stay.
Okay, Mr. Dyson, before I do that, I do want to say that I do want to say thank you to these guys. And second of all, I want to say none of these guys knew that I was going to call them. I literally, contacted them on Facebook when we were talking and got them here. So for somebody to do that and come and speak on behalf of a company, they have to feel pretty strong about it, because if it's not good and it's not going to help you, you're not going to be able to get people at a moment's notice. You're going to have a hard time even scheduling fake people to come and say things about your company. So I do want to say that these guys are here because they appreciate the Total Takeover and what it enables them to do for their family. It's not about me. This company is not about me. It's not about them. It's about what it can do for other people. And like a man, Jim Roman, all them say it. The more you can give to people what they want, you're going to get what you want in return. So this is a real program that can help anybody. But I will talk about the compensation plan, which is it gets lost because there's so much value on the inside. It gets lost on how great of a compensation plan we have. The Total Takeover uses the reverse two-up system, which basically means you come in and you break even on your very first sale. So when you come in, you're going to well, first of all, let me ask you this question, Mr. Charles Dyson. Let me ask Christina. For
Okay.
all of the value in the back office, for 5 softwares, for everything that we're going to teach you how to do, for the ability to make money without, spending money, what would you say in just a one-word answer? What would you say the value? What would you say this is worth on a monthly basis? How much would you pay per month to have access to this information?
I mean, 2,000 a month would be fair.
Okay, 2,000.
Incredible.
This is probably worth about $5,000.
Okay, absolutely. So, your members that are watching this right now says that this is worth $2,500 to $5,000 a month. Well, it's not. It's not going to be $2,500 a month. It's not even going to be $1,000 a month. It's only going to be $500 a month. I'm just kidding. It's not even $500 a month. It's actually only $50 a month. Okay, $50 a month to have access to all this information and all that. You're going to pay member to member on a reverse two-up system. Now, the reverse two-up system works like this. The very first person you recruit, you're going to break even. They're gonna pay you $50. They pay you directly, instantly. You can get paid daily for recruiting people and instantly. What does that mean? That means if you sign up somebody at 2:30 in the morning, you're gonna get paid at 2:30 in the morning. If you're just leaving the club and you want something to eat and you recruit somebody, you've got $50 more on your credit card, your debit card, or however you're gonna do that. If you're at the mall with your family and you make a few sales, well, you've got an extra $100 to spend with your family. You get paid daily and instantly, which is very, very crucial, especially in this time of when people are, struggling to get money. So you're going to get paid instantly and daily. You break even on your very first person. The second person you recruit is actually going to get passed up to your sponsor. So your second person will go up to your sponsor. The third person you're going to keep again, and the fourth person will roll up to your sponsor. Every person from the fifth to a million is going to stay direct to you. But all of those people that you recruit, okay, your first, third, and then from your fifth to whenever, are now going to have to do the same thing that you just did. They're going to have to pass up their second and fourth to you, which we call, vertical acceleration. It's going to allow you to get a lot of people. And just think about this. If you bring in 10 people, those 10 people are going to have to pass you up to. Now you have 10 plus the 20, you have 30 people, and those are going to pass you up to. Now you have 60 people. So it grows very fast, okay? There is a very powerful compensation plan. Now to be able to make 100% commissions, all the company asks for in order to be able to provide you monthly, softwares and updates and training videos, all the company asks for is a very modest and probably the lowest in the industry, a $10 a month membership fee. Now the membership fee should not even be an issue. $10 is less than 33 cents a day, but the $10 is put so we can continuously add more tools and more softwares and more things that are going to help you to make money without recruiting. So the 2-Up system is a very powerful compensation plan. Will allow you to make money by getting pass ups from your members, as well as allow you to make money from the stuff that you're learning on the inside. So that kind of breaks down the compensation plan and how that works. So, if you have any more questions, Mr. Dyson, I'll be happy to answer those.
No, I think we covered pretty much every. I mean, need we say more? Like,
So you might be watching this video because you've seen this compensation plan kind of drawn out. You've seen this picture somewhere online, or your friend showed it to you, or maybe I personally showed it to you, and you're kind of curious, what does this actually mean? And so I want to share with you and show with you personally, visually, how this works. Okay, so from what you can see here, this vertical acceleration thing. What is this thing called? What is this? What that initially is you actually just pass up your number 2 and your number 4 up to your sponsor. Okay, so at first that might kind of suck, but what that means is because we're off 100% residual commissions, that means that with just one person, you're breaking even already. Okay, now I realize with 4 people, you're only making $100, but with this vertical acceleration, you're going to see how you can actually make over $10,000 every single month just with 4 people, and that's assuming that all you worry about is just promoting the total takeover. Okay, so let me go ahead and delete that real quick. All right, so this is what it's going to be like. All right, so let's say that this is you up here, right? And let's say that you go out and you get your 4 people, right? Pretty easy concept. All right, so number 4 and number 2, it doesn't matter what they go out and do. Okay, it doesn't matter at all because they get passed up to your sponsor. Okay, so they could get 4 people, they could get just 1 person, they could get 0, they could get 5,000. It doesn't matter. They don't affect you. Okay, so you're number 1 and you're number 3. Okay, let's say that they go out and they get 4 people each, right? So they went out and they got 4 people each. Well, just like what happened with your 2s and 4s, they're going to get passed up to you. All right? Let's keep these really short. 2s and 4s get passed up to you. Okay? So what that means is that's an additional $100 per person into your pocket. And they're already paying you $50. So with just 4 people and them getting 4 people, now you're making an additional $300 every single month. Okay, because remember, this is 100% residual commissions, okay? So don't let that confuse you. Residual meaning in your pocket whether you do anything or not, okay? So you don't have to show up or do any other good stuff. All right, so now let's assume that now they go out and they get 4 people each, okay? And as I have to draw more circles. This is going to take a little bit longer. I'm very sorry. Okay. So now they're going to pass up their 2s and their 4s also all the way up to you. Okay? Because what that means is their 2, so basically their your 1 and 3s, their number 2s right here, right? Those people are technically now your sponsor, even though you don't know them and you didn't bring them in, or you might not necessarily know them, you didn't bring them in the system. They're now technically yours. So now their 2s and 4s get passed up to you. Okay? And so what that means is that's an additional $200 into your pocket every single month. And notice I said additional, not just, it's just $200. No, this is an additional 200 each. So that's going to be 200 plus 100 plus a 50 per leg. Okay, and so that's going to be what, 400, 500, 600, or $700 into your pocket. All right, every single month. $700 into your pocket, and we're only 3 tiers down, and this is just with 4 people. Can you imagine if you had like 5 or 10 or 20 people that were all trying to do this? Okay, and then I'll just go down 2 more tiers. Okay, so let's assume that they go out and they get 4 people each, right? Oh man, these are getting really small. All right, so boom, 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 4 people each, right? And a couple more. All right, so now they're going to all, their 2s and their 4s are also going to pass up to you, okay? So this goes forever, for as many tiers as it goes down, okay? And so what that means for you is that's an additional $400 per person, okay? So that's an additional $800 on top of the $700, all right? So let's do, okay, plus 800 plus 700, right? So that's going to be an additional $1,500 in your pocket every single month, and you only brought in 4 people. You're not worrying about the products or services or the 5+ different ways that you're going to learn how to make money online without recruiting somebody, okay? This is just focusing on only recruiting, kind of like network marketing, okay? Now, lastly, I'm not going to draw all these circles. I'll just do squiggly lines, all right, because I don't want to get too long. But that's going to be an additional $800 per person under you, okay? So that's going to be an additional $800 per month, all right, on top of the $1,500, or sorry, that's actually going to be $1,600. Let's go ahead and erase that real quick. Erase. There we go. All right, it's going to be an additional $1,600 because that's $800 per leg, right? So now you can see where this can really go. That's going to be what? That's going to be $3,100 every single month, and you're only let's see, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is only your 5th tier down, and you're already making, so 5 equals $3,100 a month, okay? And so this right here just visually represents what my picture says right here, okay? So let's see if I can kind of put this over here. All right, so when I say for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, those are per tiers down. Okay, so $50 times 2 equals 100. $50 times 4, because these numbers here are doubling because each person's going out and getting 4 people. Okay, 300, 700, 1500, 3100 is where I stopped visually showing you. But if I went down another tier, you're going to be making roughly $6,300 every single month, paid to you with the snap of your finger, right, immediately on that day. So you no longer have to wait for the end of the month or wait until the 15th or the end of the week or whatever. Paid you immediately, but then also every single month, okay? And this is going to be the only place where you can actually make money more by the things that you learn in the company than actually promoting itself, okay? So I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good to me.